I don't know how much more battery life I got, but we'll just let it go.
One guy, but they didn't want, we haven't had a full crew yet, we've been here for 7 days.
I've talked to people that, you know, got multiple places, they can't get nobody to come into work.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, this guy on our crew, his bad leg was 48 years old, the rest of all the old guys still want to show up.
So, we need to start on something. Tonka.
Tonka?
Alright. He had a bite he wanted to get in quick.
I was on the change arm, my arm was hurting.
I wish this thing was tighter.
So you guys been doing alright?
It's really loose.
It's what?
Loose.
Oh,
Yeah, it's not.
Too much wet
got
weather?
Yeah, just
You
the
know.
weather. Even in my room sometimes it gets loose. So I try to keep it tight, but I couldn't, my heat gun pissed out on me, so I'm gonna have to go buy a new heat gun. I just cover it kind of loosely and then shoot some air, warm air under it and then flip it over and keep it warm. And it really sounds good then, but. Okay, so Tonka, then what did we do?
Turtle.
You wanna start it?
That's one of those. Way on, way on, way on. Oh, that's easy.
yeah,
And that's the 2B.
too big. What is
There's
it?
something on that tree over there.
Birdhouse.
Box.
Well, that's a bat house.
Oh, okay.
They got about
I was
8
like,
of them.
I don't remember ever seeing that.
There's about 8 of them through the park there.
Well, that's cool.
Got some more to put out there. We got to find that spray. It's got bat heat.
Tracks.
The tractor's in there. I'm gonna put one.
Sally,
Yeah.
Salagi.
You wanna start or you want me to start?
go ahead, cause I don't have any idea right now.
Me neither.
There's the Eagle song. I remember that.
Huh?
Then we done Eagle song.
Eagles on.
Yeah, that's one of those.
Here we go.
Oh, wait a minute, we gotta do the eagle. I need my whistle.
That's one of those.
Okay.
What'd you do with it?
I don't know, it's laying right here somewhere, it's all right.
Dog ears working up.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Way
that's 4 beads.
Yeah, it's 1 year long.
Beija que no, oh beijo na bego.
Then go back.
Way on, way on, way on.
It's off.
And then I told her.
Way on,
Way on, way on.
Then when the sun popped out, I text her back.
Way on,
Way on, way on.
She texted me when I was down here. I just woke
Yes,
up.
ma'am.
She said, I'm not driving down.
Hi. How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Still ornery.
Well, I believe it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep.
She's got sinus
Well,
infection.
welcome back.
Thank you.
Down with allergies. But she
Got,
can't
got a couple new ones with you, huh?
I do, yes.
Well, you ain't been just laying around, have you? You've been busy. Huh?
That's right.
They're getting big. Hi.
Ow. Okay, where are we at now?
Way high, Ohio.
Up too high.
And it's already
Now,
started.
Go ahead.
One thing we didn't do
I want to go over there.
that we've been doing
We will, baby.
is liking them, not in the middle, but a little bit past the middle, where we go.
Oh, yeah, yeah, we do that. What are the songs do we usually do that on?
That's the only one.
On Ohio?
Yeah, that's the only one.
Ohio or Ohio?
Way high,
Well,
Ohio.
That's Ohio. I think that.
It's how I memorize how it started off.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because we don't start off Ohio, we go way Ohio. But the song is Ohio.
I'm gonna see if I can get the people on that. Ready?
Yeah. You can put your name on it.
Way Ohio, Ohio, way Ohio, Ohio. Straight hands.
Use your left leg.
Mark?
Oh, gosh, that hurts.
Take a break. We don't want you to hurt yourself. John Repair. What's that?
I want to do the bear song once.
Bear song, me too. Go ahead, Sid.
Start it.
Start it.
I can't remember how it goes. That's
Robin.
the problem.
Right.
Keep thinking.
I I just know we all sounded good the first time we done it.
Yeah, it
And
was.
didn't know nothing.
This drum sounds a lot better in drier weather. It's really loose now. But I usually get it warmed up and really tight.
Oh dear.
I think the sound waves bouncing off of the ten though
Yeah.
kinda
Yeah,
amplifies.
it's helping it, but it's really loose.
I think it sounds excellent.
Thank you.
It should be a lot tighter. I'm gonna have to go buy me a new heat gun.
Well, I thought about it, I could have brought my hair dryer out, but we ain't got no.
Yeah. Do you really?
What's the story with the drum? Did somebody make it?
This guy right here.
It is, the hide is right off the back of the buffalo. I get a raw hide and I take it and flesh it. Takes about 6 or 8 hours. And then I take it and clean it and soak it in lye. And I even have made my own lye out of wood ashes like they do. But the commercial lye does it a lot faster, 2 or 3 days it'll loosen. And then you can just flop it over and just scrape the hide right off of it, real slick. Then I have an apparatus that I stretch it, and I stretch it for sometimes up to 2 weeks. Keep it wet, keep ratchet strapped, and keep stretching and stretching, because when I take it off the animal, it's about that thick. And you get it down to about 3/8. And the hump is like that thick of just,
Callous like
yeah,
that.
like a callus underneath it. And I usually use that section to make a shield, an arm shield out of it. But, and then you get it all stretched, and when it's done, you can tell how big a drum circles you can get out of it. This is a big one. This one is 39 inches wide.
What's the wood made out of? What's the wood?
This actually is just a 1/4 inch Luan plywood. I cut some rings out of 3/4 inch, usually 2, one for the top, one for the bottom. And I just lay it on the floor and start rolling it, and I air staple it as I go. You know, glue and air staple it all the way around. But this one may have 3 rings in it, it was so deep. But and then you just put the hide on it, and you talk to your wife real sweet, and you get her out there to help you, and she's involved in a lot of this. And Quinn, my son Quinn, and you know, you cut it. I always don't like care for uniform stuff. I want it to look like the Navy did. And we also did the painting. This is
My holes in the back.
sacred colors on the drum. So then the lacing was a piece of about this big around of the material, and I cut 3/8 inch strip all the way around like this, and I ended up with about 25 feet of lacing. Now to cut this, when it's hanging there on that loose and wet, you can take a brand new utility knife and you can't push it through it. It will not do it. You have to lay it on something very hard and cut about 3 swipes. So it takes a long time to cut that much out of the circle of your hand going, I quit. But anyway, then we lace it up top and bottom, and then just let it dry.
That show too, huh?
And it gets tighter and dry.
Looks good, sounds good.
Yeah, no, it really sounds a lot better.
This drum is named Edge of the Storm, right?
Yeah.
So every time they was building it, storms came, but it'd be right at the edge of the storm every time.
Yeah. My first drum I built was, it was a smaller drum. It's 32 inches and about 9 or 10 inches
I
deep.
need to do that
And
when
I got it finished up, and me and one of the guys that helped start this park, Reg Petoskey, his giveaway, I said, hey, Reg, my drum's done, you wanna see it? So we walked right over there, and I opened it back in my camper, and we pulled it out, and we walked along, we started playing it, coming this way, and we had to take 10 steps, and he looked at me, and I looked at him, and we went like this, and there was 2 stroke eagles circling over the top of us, just circling that drum. So that drum got the name Sings with Eagles, and that's the name of our drum group, is Sings with Eagles. But, yeah, I always said, those eagles around here, that's in their DNA, to hear these drums, you know. They've heard them for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years, maybe not till we got back down here, but a lot of times when we play, especially in the summer, the eagles will come in. And make an appearance. But,
You wanna know what I think is an interesting story? is the first time you played on the drum.
Oh,
That is a wonderful story.
he was sitting there when the first time that I played on the drum, was you there?
Yeah.
Yeah, you were there that day. The first time I played on drum, we were at Reg Petoskey's house. He has a drum that's over 100 years old, passed down to his family. And I had never played, always wanted to play on one of those drums, but see how loud. Finally, they invited me to join their group, so I did. And after he got done, he says, "Hey, we're gonna have a drum session after. You want to play?" And I go, "Holy cow, yeah, you know." So I'm sitting there, and all these guys are around me, you know, all the experts, and they get the beat going. It's just simple beats. It's nothing real crazy, you know. So I joined in, and I went like this. And the first time that beater hit this drum, 220 volts of electricity came out of this. It's doing to me right now. I'm getting goosebumps right now. Every time I even tell this story, it came out like this, and across my shoulders it went right straight down to my feet. And it was easy. It was so easy. I was able to follow him, and after a couple rounds, it's pretty repetitive. I was able to pick up the words and play. And we got done with that. And what'd you say?
I asked him, I said, "Are you sure this is your first time ever playing?" Because there was an energy that got brought there. That I was feeling.
And I tell you what, I've been fascinated ever since. That's why I started building the drums too. And you know, it just it felt like I was doing it for 100 years. It felt like I'd done it for 100 years. It really did. So nothing in my
I
entire
already had my
life,
shower.
except getting married, gave me that type of a feeling that was from outside of my body. Yeah, it was something.
It happens to a lot of guys the first time they play. It really does. I mean, it's amazing it's called the spirit of the drum comes. Well, I mean, it lights you up. I mean, like you said, it feels like
did.
Yeah.
And it still does every time if I'm playing now, it doesn't, but if I tell that story, I start feeling it creeping up on me again. Okay, I'm not talking. I'm a very good long talker. Should be my name.
Long talker.
Long talker.
Are you instigated?
What's that?
I instigated the last
Yeah, you did this one. That's your fault.
You did.
All right, Robin, where are we at? Side
Playing the bear song.
If I can.
Kids are getting restless, you get her plugs. He has a sweet.
I want to learn the song to that Indian movie that was on TV. They're squealing and doing that. God, I'd love to hear that song. It was one of the series that was on TV about the beaver traffic, pelt traffic in northeast United States and Canada. What's the name of the big English company that did all the fur trade? Hudson Bay Fur
Hudson
Company.
Bay, yeah.
Yeah, they had it monopolized up there then, and there was a show on TV about it too. The big burly guy that played Aquaman and all that, he was on it. That's the first time I'd ever seen him. That was a good show. Had a lot of Indians in it, a lot of fighting, and everything I liked. One of the best series I've ever seen. Figure anything
You
out?
started talking and I remember what.
Robin's our drum master. He's the one that he plays with the traveling group that's from Ohio and Indiana, and they travel all over the eastern United States and play. They let me go down and play with them one day at where were we at? Rockport, Indiana. That's probably one of the most fun things I ever did.
It looks good out there on that field that we've had.
What's that? Yeah, that's what we need. Okay.
Okay.
The bear song.
Away, 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 away. Away, 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 away. way, oh, hey, hey, oh, way, oh, hey. Way, oh, way, oh, hey, hey, oh, way, oh, hey. Way, oh, hey, hey, oh, way, oh, hey. Way, oh, hey, way, oh,
Thank you, Rob.
You're welcome, buddy. Well, I remember the first time we done it, we just came together like we've been singing it for a while, and it just kind of stuck. I just couldn't remember how it goes, but the rest of it's in my head.
You got it recorded now?
Should be. Yep.
Are we on TV? Howdy.
Howdy.
Welcome song.
Okay, the welcome song.
Welcome.
Okay.
Way, oh, hey, oh, hey.
Yeah.
That's why we need to start it higher, because otherwise it's gonna go.
So I'd be like,
And we got that recorded, don't we?
way oh hey 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 oh hey oh hey oh hey oh hey hey oh hey oh hey way oh hey hey oh hey oh hey way oh hey hey oh way oh hey way oh hey
Way oh hey, hey oh hey oh hey, way oh hey, hey oh hey oh hey.
You know, we should start that off.
That's a pretty song.
We should start that off just singing it like that, and then when it goes back to being high, then
Yeah, you can do that.
we'll try it one
Well,
time.
I did, yeah.
Smell like it tomorrow, 'cause I'm
Well-
not taking a shower tonight.
You don't wanna get too, cause it's just it's a welcome song, and you don't wanna just,
I like them temporary.
Too late now.
I've seen some people with gourd shakers saying that too. That's where I first learned that.
I could brought a bunch of them out tonight. I didn't think about that.
I got a hook right on.
Do you?
Are you still over at the courthouse?
Let's do something to finish up then.
John Wayne.
Very
John Wayne.
first.
Alright, John Wayne, here we go.
Yeah.
A lot of noise out of this group.
So here's a lot of screaming now.
Yeah.
Here's Wayne Trout for being a Northern Cree singer.
Don't agree. That's out.
Everybody eat up, slow up a little bit, and then I'm gonna throw in those odd beats, but I can't overdo what you were doing.
right.
So we need to just,
There you go. Come on, Rob Pitt.
that's our John Wayne song. That's when it's nighttime and he's sitting around the fire and he's listening to them drums up in the mountains thinking what's coming the next morning.
Well, we're gonna put her to bed or?
Yeah, I think so. I'm ready too. I
A
wanna
little
get-
bit longer, a little bit longer.
Can we have one more song?
Yeah.
Just one more song.
Let's do that bear one more time. I like that.
Yeah, do the bear song one more time.
I like that one. Oh, I get to learn
You wanna
it.
start it, Rob?
Yeah.
Let's see if Rob can start it.
There we go.
And if you're
See if I
driving,
can remember. Would you care to help me, or give me a refresher real quick?
Yeah, that's okay.
Way away, way away. And everybody-
Real slow, isn't it?
Yeah, it's slow. Well, okay, now, it depends upon,
How big the bear is?
no, it depends upon the time of the year. If it's in the springtime and the bear has just come out of hibernation, it's actually a little fast, cause he's hungry, and he's gonna be looking for food. If it's in the fall, when he's getting ready to hibernate,
I'm like
It's a
you,
little
it
slow.
aggravates me to pay to get in.
Metabolism
I mean,
slowing down.
yeah, he's slowing down.
Not pay to get in. And that's a whole lot bigger than Chautauqua.
What are we playing? Bear song.
Bear song.
Yeah, it's, with the COVID there a couple of years there.
Well, 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 well,
That's a lead. That's where a lead is. One
That's
person.
why, yeah.
Okay, but we were all, you
Yeah.
came in and everybody else came in. It was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
no, it's just,
Yeah, I was trying to lead, but I got outvoted. I guess we should have went around in order and it would make it easier. Let's do it again. Yo, well, well, hey, oh, well, hey.
you know, Away, 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 away. Away, 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 away,
Oh, we're done, guys.
You're like one
Hold
of,
the applause, please.
I was gonna say, would you like one, someone else to do the arm beats to put her to
Yeah,
sleep?
go ahead.
Put her to sleep, boy.
4 beats, put her to sleep.
Oh,
Oh.